Good morning. It's a lovely September morning. September is my favorite month, and May is the other my favorite month. The May is the beginning of just the going of the dying winter, and beginning of the burning spring. So September is like the end of the summer, but it's still a live summer, and the same time is not that much hot as it is like in July or August. So the temperature is nice. It's 20 now, and it's 10 quarter past 10, and it's beautiful. It's beautiful. During the night it's getting chill, so you can relax and you can enjoy still the t-shirt outside and short trousers, whatever you wear, and sleepers maybe. Yeah, so I'm in the village called Rezen. A lot of people know this village. This village is about 20 minutes away from VT, which is the nearest town, and the village is one of the biggest villages in the area. It's more than 2,000 people lives here. A lot of shops, two big supermarkets, one big supermarket with selling building stuff, building material stuff, tools, plus food, everything. Plus there is a office of internet company called Telnet as well. Also there is a doctor, which is one of the popular doctor here. Yeah, it's a English speaking doctor. Is very polite, very helpful. This is what comes up as a feedback from all the foreigners who lives not in this village only. Even he cover areas which are about 50 kilometers away from here, because it's first of all he's a English speaking doctor, and second he is really good and helpful as far as I know. So I always recommend him. I never been treated by him, but you know, this is what comes from as a feedbacks from everyone. There's no anyone who tell me anything different than that he's a good person, good doctor. So the location of the property we are going to put on the market is at the beginning of the village. You can see the asphalt road here, which is going that way, and behind the trees over there where the end of the road is, there is another like village road, and then you got a main road which goes to VT on the right, and on the left is goes to Ruse, and which is the border, and the border is about hour away from here, the Romanian border. So you can see this meadow here. So all the properties on this line got all these big meadow in front of each of one. So which is good, because you have access from everywhere to the road to this meadow. So you don't need to go this way. You can come here and you can see the road here, turn left, then you come here and reach the first property, you can reach the second property, you can reach the third property, but you doesn't need to come all the time from here, which means that you can come from there. So each property can be reached by the road straight away through the meadow. Doesn't need to go all the way from here through the meadow to reach. So we are going to put on the market this house with the land together, of course. And you can see the municipality of the village is really good as well. They cut the grass and look after the grass like this all the way down to there. Plus they just cut the trees, and they finished with this fresh today, but this one has been cut about 10 days ago. And you can see they clean around the houses as well, and this is what I like. So this asphalt road has been done about maybe 3 years ago, which is good, and you have a good proper access, and it's not far away. If you go this way and turn right there and straight, you'll be in 2 minutes in the square of the village. So you are not far away from the shops and bars, etc. And at the same time you're just 5 minutes away from there, but it's quite a nice area. The location of this property I prefer than the location of the others, because if you can see, this one is at the end, and this in the corner you have street this way and you have street that way, which makes the house much more private than all the rest of the houses which are next to each other. So what I mean when I say that you don't need to go through all these areas to reach the other houses, is makes a privacy for the cars here. So you can stop more than 10 cars here in front of the property, which is really good, because you can invite people, guests to come and etc. Or they can come with a camper van, or they can come with a motorhome or whatever you call, and can stop outside because you have this area and it's very wide. So you can stop the cars here, and even you don't need to block the road. So the access, but as I said, it's not access for all the properties because you got many other options for access. So let's put attention on the house and outside area first. I'm going to show you the fence first. While I'm here, I'm going to go to the very end of the property and start from there, and I'm going to call this end a beginning, so you can recognize easy the fence and the border because it's been painted white and been looked after very, very well. You're going to see this not only from outside, not only from the garden, you're going to see this from inside as well. So this is where the neighbor barns finish and it starts the property which is for sale. So this fence is stone, like the down row is a stone and up is a proper bricks, and you can see all the paint which is really good and proper done. Plus, don't forget about the cover with the tiles. Very important to keep the fence strong. Doesn't matter the fence is being built by the mud bricks or by proper bricks. This one is by proper bricks plus a mixture of stones. So you can have a look and see we have a proper metal gate which is not with a limit. And as you can see when we go inside as well, I can show here, you can see a roof of the proper motorhome which is inside. So this doesn't put any limit on high, so you can put any kind of a car high. Of course you should follow the width of the door, but you always can extend this one if you want. But you're going to see the camper van inside and you'll find out that the door maybe looks a bit narrow, but it's not that much. So let's go and have a look. The fence all the way, look at the cover, look at the quality of the very well looked after fence, very well. Even the tiles are old one, they're strong with a proper rich tiles above, and there's no any movements. A perfect proper fence. You can have a look and see all the way, and then you can see that the house ground floor or first floor is made of stone all the way. It's really good quality of the stones. Work is being done properly. Now we continue with the fence, which is everywhere with the same tiles, a stone foundation and bricks. So here I can show you the corner. You can have a look and see. Really good, because this is very important to keep the fence that way, straight and strong and dry. You need this. So here unfortunately they did some work to cut the branches of the trees, but I hope you can still see that the fence is everywhere, like the first part we just seen. It's covered by the tiles, and it's painted strong, no cracks, no any twists of the wall. You can see I'm going a bit closer here. Yes, look at this. Yeah, this all will gone with the municipality truck, but the truck I heard now from the owner been broken. So this is the problem why they didn't took it off, because this one been cut off about 2 weeks ago as well. So here you can see the fence, where the fence finished. Yeah, this is where the neighbor start, but you can see the fence from this side as well. I'll try my best because it's painted inside, I think. So it's a proper bricks, and it's all the way down there, and all these trees makes this private. And you can see the house of the neighbor is just at the back. This is the back wall of the house of the neighbor, but we're going to see this when I go there. Okay, so this is the fence and this is the road. So the house is on the corner here, and it's really gives a privacy. So the neighbor, the other side of the road, are also covered by this big fence with the barn. So you have no real overlook at this house. While I'm here, I'm start with the zooming so I can show you the roof of the main house from here first. Then we can continue to the next stage. The roof is in a brilliant condition. I don't care that some of the people in comments say, but you say this is beautiful, that is beautiful. Of course, I don't think that I'm saying that something is beautiful or strong if I'm not sure about this. So I never say anything before I'm be sure. and I can say the roof is in a perfect condition. You can see the rich tiles plastering, brand new, very good. Then we can see the underneath, and you will find out that I'm right when I say that the roof is in a perfect condition. And all these signs of a cleaning of the walls properly, of the roof, plastering of the rich tiles, this is always show the attention the owners put on the house, which in my opinion is a really good selling point, because it's showing how people looked after the property. And they don't look after the property because they want to sell it. They look after the property because they spend about 3 years here, live and enjoy, but they want to change the area now. Especially they want to change with a something different, to explore a different area. Otherwise they are really happy. The brother of the owners lives in this village as well, so it's nothing which is not any concerns about the removal. They don't leave Bulgaria, they go just in a different area, because even the brother planning to move there. So, and the brother wants to go to Merit, and he moves to another area, so they wants to go there to be closer to him. Look at that amazing roof, really good job. Gutters, straight slopes, proper plastering of rich tiles, no any concerns at all. I'm going closer now so you can see underneath as well. Okay, let me zoom and look at this. Look at the gutter, look at the quality, no question about it. You know, this maybe needs some, maybe needs some painting, but that is nothing. If somebody wants, they always can paint. You can see all the roof the way down there. Yeah, it's brilliant. Okay, put it back. Now I think I'm just going to try to show this side. I'm just afraid the sun is sharping me, so it won't be maybe that easy, but let's go and check. Yeah, okay, we can maybe make it that way. Really good. Really good condition. All the plaster of the walls, painting of the walls, really nice. Okay, once again, have a look in this area. Beautiful area. Keep the neighbors closer to you, but at the same time away from you. So now I'm going to go inside. You can see the small roof, good condition of the gate. Look at this, no problem at all. You always can repaint or change the doors if you don't like them. The type is a simple one but strong one. And then now we are going to see the very interesting garden, very well looked after garden. Some of the people maybe knows this property from before, when these people bought it, but it's a big difference inside now. They did some good work with the kitchen, etc., but we're going to see this one. So look at the wall. So what I like in this property is really, it's really the sections. You know, you can see there's a lot of sections like this one with the nice bridge, stones put in on the ground like a gravel, bit bigger than the gravel. I know the Chinese statues, Christmas tree. So you have a lot of corners which you might just enjoy. And on this size of a land, you have 3-4 different sections, which makes you feeling like you're in a different property every time you're going outside, and it looks like you own not only one, you own 3 or 4 different properties. Look at the walls inside, always been very well looked after, clean and tidy, you know, beautiful. So this is, we call the entrance area, because the entrance garden area, because you come from outside the road here, and you can see that's the way it's not very easy to look after this, by the way. It doesn't matter it's a stone, but you still have weeds and you need to take off them, you know, you need to clean, you need to put some water on the trees, etc. Beautiful. A lovely bridge. You can see the lovely bridge, and this area finished with, I'll put this one as a one big as one entrance area. We call this entrance area, and a proper well. It's a really, really proper well. I like the look of it. I like the I like this small roof, which is really nice with the rope and this one. So it's a really proper well, and I'm doing my best just to open to show you. You can have a look and see there's a water there, yeah, and a bucket hanging on, and a small leprechaun smiling with a bird in the hands. Okay, so it's a really good well. And the way it's been done, it's not a typical. In Bulgaria, they make a roof on the whole well, but now it's just a small one, which is cover just this part with the ring here. Yeah, just cover this part with the ring, which is really, really nice. And you can see some lights. Beautiful stone, really nice feature. I don't like to see my shadow here, but it's like I'm a ghost. Okay, so how black am I? You know, somebody will see, oh, Wes being on the coast. Look at this, how black is his skin. Okay, no problem at all. So, the most interesting thing in this property is this area. We're going to see it when we go inside the house, but look at the bottles. This is the bottle wall, which keeps wind, which comes from west, and not to go in this place, which I will call conservatory. It's not a typical conservatory, but it's a nice conservatory with all these bottles. And believe or not, they has been done from a person who never touch alcohol. Never touch any kind of alcohol. But, you know, maybe somebody touched too much and he take it from them and make it. Thanks God that there's somebody who drinks, and thanks God that somebody have ideas how to use the drinking left stuff from other people. So this is the, let's say, Japanese arch. Beautiful Japanese arch. You can get married here, or you can go underneath and you'll be divorced on the other side. You never know. Beautiful arch. So we will call this house with this arch, we will call it divorced marriage arch house. Look at this. Oh my God, look at this. Beautiful. Look at it. I like the way it's been done with a nice bench. So this bench is a double 2 seats bench, which means when the people go from this side, they go married, because they're sitting then here and thinking of, oh my God, what we did just now. We just married. Okay, so, and the people who goes from this side to this side here, one is going this way, the other one is going this way, because this is the way to go to the property outside. So it means the people go married there, and through the arch this way they got divorced. Beautiful. Oh my God, I never expected to say this when I woke up this morning. Anyway, so the entrance garden area with a well, with a nice bridge there, with a nice corner there, you know, and with a marriage divorced arch. Another beautiful Christmas tree. This property amazed me with the trees and the figures and the features. So this one, as we said, is like a type of conservatory. We are going to see it later. So now we are in the living area garden, and which is with one of the biggest feature is this swimming pool. Look at this. This swimming pool, by the way, I know this swimming pool for more than 3 years. This is one of the best done swimming pool. Really good quality, really good size, and really well worked, with a place for the pumps, etc. down in this building, which just makes the property amazing. Look at this. Outside is done properly, no problem at all. I'm going closer now so I can show you. And there's no any cracks, no any signs of a bad material usage. You know, it's really good one. I'm really happy to show this swimming pool, because I know how it's been done and how it's been looked after all the time. I like this area here as well around the swimming pool. and you can see this dragon, and maybe a lot of people who are subscribed my website, my YouTube channel, they know this dragon, but this dragon become older and older, so I don't think it will survive more if it's not being painted or whatever. But it's a nice feature of the property. You got some small Christmas tree, you got another Christmas tree, you got all these bushes, and don't forget, you got the proper wall here, where the neighbor did. I showed you from outside, the other side. So all the fence is in a really good condition. I know it's difficult to show you, but you can have a look and see, I think, in details here. Another Christmas tree, this side. So all this side has been done, like as we said, with a proper fence plus another inside live fence with all these trees and bushes, you know. And look at this, all this. So this is the swimming pool living garden, living area garden. Look at this, all there. Up to, we're going to show the fence from here. You can have a look and see. It's go all the way down to there with a proper. We're going there to see later, but it's just a matter of the work has been done and the way it's been looked after. So the living area garden includes the swimming pool, include the lovely beds plus the umbrella, so everybody can enjoy the sun or can enjoy the shade, enjoy the proper swimming pool with a lovely touch of the water. I'm sure the water is, oh my god, it's beautiful. The water is beautiful. I have no any more words to say. So the pump house doesn't look like a pump house. The pump house looks like a Shaolin monks temple, you know. So this temple looks nice and beautiful, but the only function of this temple is not to pray here. Just you need to put some stuff in the pump. You open this and the pump is down there. You know, you can hear the pump. Everything is proper. So this is what we have in our small Shaolin monks temple. Beautiful constructions, very simple, not expensive, but properly done to cover and to keep the pump dry all the time and away from the bad weather. At the same time you have electricity, so you can turn it on and you can turn it off, and you have enough space with the steps. There is a steps here, you go down, do the service of the pump and then go out. It's really handy. And then you go out here and you can't understand what is here because it's been done the way it's been done. It's really nice and very smart way to be done in this way, just to hide the technical stuff like pumps, you know. So also we got another, let's say, you know, I will call this a pool building because there is a pool table inside. But look at this, a proper light construction building, but it's strong enough at the same time. And the two lions are really wonderful, and they keep an eye of the house all the time, and they don't care who is coming. If somebody is coming to do bad things and not to enjoy the life, they won't let him inside. Okay, let's have a quick look outside the area as well again. So this is the living area garden with all this fence, and just separately from the other entrance area. So we have these two areas now, and there is one more there. We're going to see it now in a few minutes. Let's go and in the Cowboy bar. So these buildings is only for people to enjoy. You can see the pool table, you can enjoy the pool table, you can see the roof constructions, which is really good, and all the walls are really proper walls just for the building, which you don't need to. And it's insulated because I can feel how cool it is here, you know, which means this one is as a pool table building now, but it's can be very easy. You have electric, but very easy can be converted to a bedroom, an accommodation if you want. But in my opinion, it's much more good to keep it as it is, because with that beautiful swimming pool, with that two wonderful areas we just seen, and with another one it's coming up to be shown. I think this room, you need to make it like an entertaining room with all this stuff, with a kind of a bar where you can put the drinks for people, to do the drinks for the swimming pool as well, you know. So all this is really, really nice. And I like this very, very much. So go out now, and then let's go and have a look what we have there. And as always, I'm saying this, property with outbuildings are really good, because you can live in the house, but if the house has no outbuildings, or if it has no options to build outbuildings, it's, for me, it's very, very, very pointless to live in the village, because if you go outside, you need rooms for tools, you need rooms for shade, you need space for enjoying the life outside, not staying only in the house. So let's have a look from here, the garden area behind the pool room, and look at the pool room from this side. Yeah, it's really good insulated with wooden construction, and between the woods in the wall inside there is a insulation, which is really, really nice, and you can feel it when you are there and when you go out and see how hot it is outside. Look at this. Will show you from here, so you can see the constructions, everything, and you can have a look and see the thickness of the insulation of the roof as well from here, this white stuff. Yeah, okay, it's a proper roof. Yeah, it's not a real heavy construction roof, but it's a good one, and it's wooden construction. Anytime you want to change with the tiles, you can change with the tiles, but not necessary in my opinion. Look at this. The garden is not big, but I can share my opinion. You got all these spots and areas which makes the property to look bigger, because if you remember, just behind this building there is this nice swimming pool. If you remember, behind the house, on the west side of the house, you got the entrance garden area with the beautiful features like a bridge, like a well. And now behind here you can't see the swimming pool, but you can enjoy this green area with all these nice trees, and you can enjoy the privacy still. Look at the fence. The fence is amazing, and this is one of the biggest features of the property. Concrete foundation and the fence. Look at this. It's really, really big advantage. I can say this straight away, all the way down to there. And here you got the shed, a proper shed for wood. It's big enough. I'll go inside now, so you can see from here up to there, and you can see it is about maybe 5 cubics of wood, chopped wood now. And these 5 cubic meters of chopped wood now just took 1/3 of the size of this shed, which is amazing. So you can put wood, or you can put a pellet if you want to use the pellet burner system here. So I'm going to show the roof of the shed. It's been done with the proper tiles up to here, and then you have a metal sheet roof stuff. Perfect condition. You can see the fence from inside, no problem at all, and the door, the gate. So the gate is, as we discussed, it doesn't look so wide, but look at the camper one, the motorhome. It's a proper size motorhome, and it goes even that much bit left from both sides. But for a good driver, it's this is a proper camper van. You can have a look and see. I'm going to show at the back so you can see the widest stuff. Look at this. Yeah, perfect. And all this fit through the gate there, which means it's a good gate. Yeah. And here we got, don't forget, another look of the area. Don't forget about the barn. It's a really nice barn, and in my opinion, this barn looks more like a house, and it's, in my opinion, it's easy to convert it to a house compared with many other barns. You can see the old oven here at the back, beautiful, with some stuff like a storage place there. But this is a proper special mud bricks oven. Look at this. This barn is amazing. For me, this is a house straight away. I can see another house potentially. Look at the roof of the barn. Again, another good sign of the well looked aftering for the property from the owner. Really, really. Okay, look at from this side. You have an entrance, which is with another proper roof. Unfortunately, it's been covered by some kind of a bushes, but still you can find out that it's really good, you know. And you can see from outside it's a bricks, proper bricks. I'm going this way because I want to show at the back, and you can see proper bricks. Look at this, beautiful. Strong woods, and between the woods proper one channel bricks. Let me show you underneath. This one, the house is beautiful inside, but this one amazed me. I just can see myself living in this house with like a paint house. You're going to see so concrete foundations and a proper bricks, and this is an extra building which is the same with the bricks. I'll show you from here. We're going from the other side so we can have a look and see outside. So this is the entrance. Could be a nice proper kitchen here with a, you know, you will see. I'm just going to show. So this behind the plaster is again the bricks, and you can see it's a 2-story. So now I'm going to show you from this side again how strong it is. I'm really enjoying this building. There's not many buildings kept in that condition like this one. Look at it. It's really, really good. Really good condition. Again, concrete foundations. Perfect. No any cracks, no any movements, nothing. And underneath is again. This is what amazed me. Yeah, look at the gutters, how strong they are. Good condition of them, everything. Beautiful. Really good building. Let's go and have a look inside this beautiful building. Before that, I'm doing my best to show the roof from this slope of the roof. Okay, yeah, I might be able to do this for you. Just a second. My hands are very dry because of the weather, maybe. Look at this. Oh, sorry, the phone is just drive me crazy sometimes. If I make too much zoom, it's just make it foggy. Good. I think you can see the quality. Perfect. Now we're going to see, so a quick reminder before we go to see the barn. So the other side of the house where the arch is and the well, it's the entrance garden area. This is the pool, living area garden with the pool table place, and with the what was the Shaolin monk temple as well. Then we got this beautiful piece of garden with the grass, proper one, and the area with the shed for the woods or pellets or whatever you want to do it, plus the entrance from the gate with a camper van here. Okay, so now before we go to the next video to see this one, the main house, we're going to have a look and see inside my favorite building. Yes. Okay, so now here we got, oh my god, now here we got this building. I'm going to show you first from here. Look at this, beautiful, amazing. I like all these features with the bricks. The lights come from the triangle window there. Look at the construction of the roof. Wonderful. No any problems at all. And I like the height of it. So if you make like a kitchen area there, up to here, it could be the kitchen area. Then you got this area here with this bar, but in my opinion, this bar you can remove this one and make one open space here. So it could be a lovely living room with a TV, with a sofa bed, whatever you want. Here you can put this one, yeah, but the dining table will be there, no problem at all. And then you can have this as a living room area, and then you got a proper stairs and steps. Look at this, proper stairs, and you go upstairs where you can put one bedroom. Doesn't need to be two bedrooms, it's just one bedroom. Look at this, beautiful, beautiful place for one bedroom. Amazing. Yeah, amazing. Really, really good place. Now while I'm here, I'm going to show you the roof construction, and you can see new beams mixed with the old beams which has been left because they're strong. Look at this, amazing. No many like these, believe me. I saw a lot last 15 years. Beautiful. So you can make a bedroom down this side here. So you come from here, you got the bedroom up to this, yeah, this space, and then you leave this one open. Beautiful. Look at the beams. I like the beams. Nice. Yeah. Okay, let's go down now and have a look the main house. Another quick view of here. Yeah, this is where my idea is to put the bed. Okay, beautiful. So you have electric, you just need to put the water, which is not far away. The water is over there. I'm going to show you now where the water is. The water is over there, and the property has 2 septic tanks. So one septic tank goes for the water for the, this one is the water, and it's easy to connect it for the kitchen. It's just about 10 meters. So one of the septic tank is hidden here, so it's easy from the road to empty it. This is for the main house for the water. The other septic tank is in the garden area where it's hidden. And there is all proper connections, so the sewage systems works perfectly. So yeah, now I think we finish with the garden area, and then we can start with the main house with the conservatory.